This is a single leg balance with an alternating cross tap. So with this exercise, I'm standing on one foot as I take the opposite foot and swing it around to just tap the outside of the standing leg there. So I'm crossing in front and tapping, and then I'm swinging around and crossing behind and trying to tap the same spot. Now, ideally, I am not putting up much weight on where I'm tapping. It's just a light tap and then coming back around. And that way the balancing is really always in my standing leg. I'm always putting all my weight on the standing leg and just putting a little touch on that same spot out there. Depending on where you are, you can try to tap. You can just simply tap close, or you can challenge yourself further by tapping further and further away. And the further you get, you might have to bend your knee and go into a little bit of a single leg squat before coming back up and switching sides. If you need to, catch your balance, step the foot on the ground the opposite side, but ideally you want to keep that foot up the entire time there, alternating that step. You can challenge yourself by changing the surface that you're doing this on. So it might be hard enough for you to do it on flat ground, and that's okay. You can start there. From here, you can progress yourself by either layering up the mat that you're on and trying the same exercise standing on a folded up mat. Might not be a huge change, but might be enough for you. You could also try doing the same exercise with some pillows on the ground or with a foam pad like I'm using here, or you can even use a wobble board, like a wooden wobble board that's got like that half dome underneath that can wobble in any direction. Whichever surface you're using, it should be just challenging enough for you to be almost losing your balance, but not quite. So you're on that right on that edge there, right on the middle ground of feeling a challenge, but not constantly having to catch and put your foot down and reset yourself constantly. And then you'll do that for so many reps. So a tap in front and a tap behind is 1 rep. Then you'll do a tap in front and then a tap behind the leg. That's the 2nd rep. So you have to tap both directions to get a rep. Once you finish how many reps you're supposed to do in a set, take a break, reset, make sure you get the same number of taps on the opposite leg there. So this is your single leg balancing with an alternating cross tap.